Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another quick video. This one is just a helper for anyone who's got this style diesel heater, and I'll give you a bit closer so you can see. And it's that one there. It looks slightly different. It doesn't have the red text there, it's got the blue and it says the voltage there rather than the time. And the degrees is up in that corner. So if you do have this diesel heater which has the H settings as well instead of the Hertz settings, now I tried to look for a video on how to prime it and I had no idea, I had no hope, so I just did what my neighbour did because he's got the same one as well, which is just turn it on and off until it primes itself, which is also what John and Mandy did when I watched their diesel heater installation. But there is a priming feature. If you hold down the up and the down, so you got the power on the right hand side, you got the up, the power and the down. If you hold the up and the down, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. That's priming. And it makes a little tick down there like it when it turns on. So there, just a tip. So if there's two people, it'll be easier. So if you get one person to hold the up and the down, and then someone else goes under the van and watch, or wherever you mounted your cables, your diesel heater lines, and then watch the fuel go in, and you don't want to over prime it or you'll smoke the whole thing out. That's why I only did that quickly then, because it's already primed. But yeah, so that is just a really quick thing because I wanted to say that. And also another thing I learned off John and Mandy's video is that if you put it in high altitude mode, it uses less fuel. It keeps the fan going at the same pace, but it almost halves the amount of fuel that goes in. So if you're in a small van like I am and it gets up to temperature but you don't want to turn it off because then it'll cool down, put it in high altitude mode and it'll pretty much maintain that temperature, I've found. Which is just great, because otherwise I had it on the lowest setting and it was climbing, and then I had to turn it off, and then that you use the glow plug and then it starts to cool down and then you got to turn it back on again. So just put it in high altitude mode. I have it in high altitude mode for hours and it's fine. It's just always good to give it a good run at like setting 6 or something good high, just to clear out the lines and just to get it all clean, which I do about once a week. Well, that's when I'm using it every day, which I'm starting not to because the days are warming up. If that helped you with your cup of tea, I don't think it'll help you with your cup of tea, but if that did help you with your diesel heater, and you're trying to install this style diesel heater and you haven't found a video online, I hope this one comes across and I hope you do find this one, because maybe there are videos out there but I couldn't find any. So please, I hope YouTube recommends this to people who need it, because it'll be much help to those who have no idea, because you watch how to prime them and they go into like the settings and then they click on and then you're like, I don't have that, which is exactly what I did. But yeah, so if you did like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below because I'll give you more tips like this all the time, and also how I built this van, and drop a comment down below because I'd love to hear what you want to say. And I shall see you on Saturday probably.